There, Aquarius, how are you guys? Okay. Oh boy, I wish so much that I could give you guys some of that chocolate. That's why I just took a picture and used it as a thumbnail of the chocolate I made for Christmas. But I really wish I could give you guys all some. All right, let's see what's going on for Aquarius in love. Let's see what's happening. Oh, the King of Potions. So who is this King of Potions? Someone's coming towards you with love. Is it somebody new? It might be. It very well could be. Could be a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. And oh, we have the Sun. It's going to make you very happy. Yeah, whoever this is going to make you happy. So let's get a charm on the King of Potions. Oh, Cupid's arrow. Okay, I think it's someone new. Yeah, I think it's someone new. Let's get the words. Anybody new to my channel, when I put down the words, please pause and ask the angels and your guides, what is your specific message? So let's see what we have here. For this, we have sincere, money, soulmate, message. Oh, really? I always got to fix this. Let's see. I'm going to make this straight. That's straight on here. Now it looks better. Okay. So let's get a clarifier on the money. Someone's giving you money. So you might be meeting someone maybe through some kind of financial transaction. And it's like, whoa. And it's like, oh, you know, if I felt like as soon as they give you the money, maybe this is like a bank transaction or something like that. As soon as you touch, it's like, woo, sparks. You ever get that before with someone? That is amazing. Okay, I'm going to do one more card on here. I'm going to do 3 decks. So we have the King of Potions. A lot of emotions, a lot of feelings. The Sun, clarity, happiness. And then we have, after an ending. I hope this isn't something you meet at a funeral. And we do have the funeral card here. But the funeral can mean something ending, a completion, a stop. So I really don't, I hope it's not, you know. If you do lose someone, I'm so sorry. My condolences. Okay. So now, let's see what's crossing that. What is crossing it? What is the information crossing? Every time I do the cross, I want more room over here because I put more cards over here. So let's see what's crossing you here. Oh, denying of presence. So the denying of presence could represent someone being single. Okay. Independent energy. And we have the 5 of Canes, which is a 5 of Swords. Which could be because of some kind of conflict. So someone might be breaking up, ending a relationship, and then right away they meet someone new. Most feels like something like that. Okay, so we have here, it's a false person. Ooh. Okay, so I think then that someone might have ended something with someone because they weren't being true. They were being false. You're Aquarius. I know because I'm Aquarius. You know, people lie and they cheat and all that stuff. I'm not interested. Okay, so let's see here. Let's see what the general energy is getting on this. Some more energy here. Oh, we have the Queen of Potions. Oh, so we have the King and Queen of Potions. I think there's a perfect match coming in. A lot of emotion. You guys are on the same page with how you feel emotionally. Okay, so it feels like a really good match. Let me get a charm on this. Oh, 2 on a bike. Yeah, so you might be, either you're meeting this someone as you're out and about, or it might be someone asking you to go somewhere. Let's see. The 9 of Canes. Who's stressing over what here? Don't stress over it. It feels good. It feels really good. Let's see here. We have a lot of money. Whoa. So a lot of money might be coming over. Someone's stressing over something costing a lot of money. Let's see what we get on the words of the Queen of Potions. So we have here very soon, always, surprise, lover. Ooh. Okay, maybe it feels like every time you meet someone that ends up being a connection, you're always surprised by how it plays out, which I wouldn't be surprised with Aquarius, because I think Aquarians, you know, things happen the weirdest way for Aquarius. Okay, let's see what happened in the past. We have the Knight of Needles, which would be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So the Knight of Needles is very determined. Okay, very fast moving too. So let's see about that. Let's see the Knight. I'll put a charm on in a minute. Let's see. Knight of Needles. We have, oh, being stuck. So maybe someone that usually makes a decision very quickly was stuck, had to really look at something. Okay, so let's see here. Pisces energy with the Hangman. And then we have the main gentleman. Oh, really? Okay, so the words, first the charm on the Knight of Needles. A transition. We have the dragonfly. Let's get the words. Drama. Okay, drama. Fast. Freedom. Talk. Okay, so I think that's what really happened here. Someone caused a lot of drama. The false person in the past. The main gentleman is probably the person that did this. With that coming, unless you're the main gentleman and you're dealing with this. But since the main gentleman came up, this definitely could be your energy, saying that you had to really look at something, you had to gain a new perspective because someone caused too much drama in the past. Okay, so let's see about the present energy. We have the Ten of Candles. You got a lot going on. Got a lot of burdens, a lot of responsibilities in the present. Okay. And the Queen of Canes. So I think you're looking at something saying, hey, this is not mine to take care of. This is not my situation. This is not my problems. This is not my monkeys, because it's not my circus. That's what I'm saying here. Okay, let's see about the Queen of Canes. So we have here the Tower. I don't know why I said Tower. It's a dragonfly. You know what? With this energy here, I'm thinking now the Queen of Canes. Let me take a look let me pause for a minute here. I gotta make sure I get the right one. I think I got this right. Yes, okay, the Queen of Canes is the sword, because that could also be like the wands. Actually, in this deck, it's the candle that's the wand, so I had to look. Okay, I didn't want to give you the wrong information. So yeah, it is the Queen of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. Okay. Living room. Something you're living with. Okay, so I think you're done with something here. You might be demanding someone to speak the truth on something here. Okay, it's too much burden, too much, you know, it's like you're transitioning out of this energy here. You're not going to live whatever these burdens is. You're walking away from it. You're cutting it out. You're going through this transition currently. Okay, let's see about the words. So we have here options, contact, regret, love. Oh, yeah, you regret a love that you had, or maybe this person's contacting, regretting how they treated you, or I do think you have other options, so whatever the case may be. Let's see what's coming in the future. What are we looking at in the future here for Aquarius? Oh, the Five of Needles. There's some kind of conflict coming up for you. Okay, let's see what it is. 5 is change zone. The Four of Good Cheer. Yeah, I think someone's trying to return and feeling they missed out on an opportunity with you. But you're like, I'm not having this. Sorry. I'm not doing this again. That's what I'm feeling. Because someone's trying to return after they realize that you're not going to put up with their crap. Okay, so we have here gloomy thoughts. Someone's having really gloomy thoughts. I think you're also realizing that you don't want to be with this situation. If it's not right, they're not treating you right, you shouldn't be that way. You shouldn't be with them. Okay, let's see about your perspective. What is your perspective on the whole situation here? You're the high priestess. You know, see? Your perspective is, I know you're hiding things. I'm aware of it. And I'm not going to deal with it. Your intuition is really strong here. High priestess, Cancer, Virgo. Pisces energy, but it's definitely your energy. And we have the Nine of Good Cheer. You're looking for your happiness here. You're not going to put up with someone's bull. Let them put you through the ringer. No way. Okay, let's see. Oh, you're looking for a stable commitment here. Not someone that flies by the seat of their pants, or they have nothing to offer, or there's no commitment here. Okay, so let's see about their perspective. Six of Potions. They feel like there's a connection up in the past with you. It could be feeling like a past life connection too. Memories. They're looking at the memories. Oh, and we have the Six of Canes. And about this moving on, moving away. I think they realize that you're in the process of doing so. Or you already did, but they're thinking about the memories though. You may be going too far away. Okay, and we have, yeah, they want to send you a message here. They want to send you a message with the Six of Canes here about you moving on, moving away when there's so many memories. They want to try to re-spark. They want to see if they can trigger you by the past good memories. But you're also, you're keeping your options open because you know the good memories, but you also know the bad memories too. So, yeah. So let's see about hopes or fears here. What might be the hopes or fears? Oh, yeah, a betrayal. It could be also that someone had to deal with third-party interference in this connection and not wanting to do that again. Look at this, needles in the heart. And then we have with the Holly King, with the Emperor. This could either be the divine masculine that we're talking about, or Aries energy, or someone that is very controlling or in charge or in some kind of authority position here. It could be interfering, which could be like someone's father or a boss or someone. Let's see. A gift. Maybe someone's actually thinking, you know what, this interference was actually a gift because you weren't happy in the situation. Or is there going to be someone that might come in outside of this connection and come in and give you a gift? That could be too. All right, guys. Now, let's see about the possible outcome. What's a possible outcome for you guys? Ooh, so we have the Seven of Needles. The Ten of Potions. And we have the Two of Potions. Okay, interesting. Let's see, what we don't see is the Star, but it's in reverse. So there is, you're going to have your happiness is going to come in. This is your energy too, Aquarius, but it might be delayed because I think you have to deal with something here. Someone could have been lying, cheating, stealing, or holding back. This could be having to do something within your family. Could have been a partnership, a soulmate connection here. Okay, let's see what we get on that. Why is the Seven of Needles here? The Star. It feels like someone was trying to hold you back from your happiness, or actually keeping something from you. And let's see about the family card here. The Eight of Good Cheers. Yeah, someone might have walked away from the family, or will walk away from the family, because this is the outcome after you find out that someone in your family did something here. So this definitely could be a father energy. Okay, let's see about the Two of Potions with Two of Good Cheers. So again, this is Two of Cups. So there is a possibility that someone might walk away from something, a family member, something to do with family, in order to have this connection. Let's see what else we get. Oh, first let me see what's on the bottom here. The Wheel of the Year. So things are going to shift and change. Destiny is going to play out here. So let's see here about the Seven of Needles and the Star. We have pleasant message. So maybe actually this could actually be that someone was holding back with the Seven of Needles, and now they're going to bring you some kind of gift, some kind of present with this pleasant message. Okay, so now the family with the Ten of Potions and the Eight of Good Cheer, we have, there might be a short illness. Okay, so someone might have to travel to go see someone because they might be ill. Usually this is something that, you know, like a flu or nothing major, something minor. So someone might need to go see someone. Okay, and the Two of Good Cheer, the Two of Potions, we have a good gentleman. So it feels like either you're the good gentleman, you're coming into a nice connection here with someone else, or you're going to be hooking up with a good gentleman. And there's a long road ahead, though. Things are shifting and changing. Maybe because it's delayed here, it feels like there's a long road ahead, but it's destined. It's like it's not going to happen overnight, but it feels like things are going to play out for you. But it does feel like someone in the past did something they shouldn't have done. Now they're trying to make amends. And you might be hearing Lewis on the bed here. His feet are moving. He's dreaming, so you might be hearing him. Okay, so let's see what signs we have here. Placement in your chart. Placement in other people's chart. Past, present, and future. Cancer. Capricorn. Virgo, Aries. I was going to say Pisces. Virgo again, and Pisces. Well, I guess I felt Pisces coming up. All right, so placement in your chart, placement other people's chart, past, present, and future. Cancer, Capricorn, Virgo, Aries, Virgo, Pisces. Now we'll do the letters for initials. First name, last name. If you get both someone's first and last initial, and they have a middle name, you know that middle name. Get that initial also, all the better. Past, present, and future, also your own initials. I'm going to leave two behind. We have J and W. So this is someone you're not going to be dealing with, walking away from, have walked away, will walk away from. Someone that's not in the picture at this time. Let's see who is. Okay, LZO H A S A O P V M. Okay, so letters we have for today are L Z O H A S A O P V M. All right, guys. Now, remember, these are general readings. They are not personal readings. Please just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And thank you so much for all your likes, your shares, subscribes, your comments, your hypes. And also, thank you for your donations and your super thanks, and for choosing me to do your personal reading. I love connecting with you guys. Thank you so much. So fare thee well till next we meet again. I thank you all respectfully. Love is the law is light. I am grateful for your divine presence. This work is now closed. Take blessed flight. Thank you.